Hey guys, so I'm back. I had to take care of something real quick, so I had to delete that other video. But how you guys doing? It's Joey here again, and today I'm gonna be doing a Oxyshred review. I wish I could have recorded this a different way. I don't like the way the camera is right now, but this is just a quick review because I was just spontaneously wanting to do this. And I wanted to talk about this product because one, a lot of people have Jade. I need you to be quiet. Excuse me. A lot of people have been asking me about the Oxyshred, about the Oxyshred products. Is it worth it? And all of that. So I'm gonna give you guys my review on the hardcore. Being that I don't have the regular one on me, I will not give you a full review on. Well, I'll give you a comparison. I'll talk about it because I don't see myself buying that one again, and we're gonna get into that later. But yes, we're gonna be reviewing the Oxy Shred, and this one I have the grape bubble gum, and I also have the poison apple. The poison apple is actually um, a new limited edition flavor. Sometimes they have limited edition flavors, and this one is a limited edition flavor for spooky season since we're in Halloween season. And then the grape bubblegum is one of their permanent ones. I'm hoping that honestly they keep the poison apple. And again, I'll get into that later. But if you don't know what OxyShred is, it's pretty much a thermogenic fat burner. I have tried so many different fat burners. I have a couple of them in my pantry. I have pills, I have powders, and I also have in the fridge. I have some that are like shots, and I have had different results, different experiences with different fat burners. But I will say that what I love personally about the Oxyshred one is that it's a two-in-one. So you can never go wrong with that. I feel like one of the pills ones that I've tried is also a two-in-one, but it's extreme. So if you are very sensitive to caffeine, I would not touch some of the pills because the pills, those last the entire day, and it gets like your heart beating really fast. It can be a very scary experience if you take a full dose. So the Oxy Shred, this is a hardcore, and this one has, I believe it has almost 300 milligrams of caffeine, which is pretty high. If you do not have a high tolerance of caffeine or you don't have any tolerance, period, I would either go with a non-stimulant, which is just the basic one, or I would go with the regular Oxyshare, which I have tried that one, and honestly, I really liked it. I love the flavor, but it just wasn't enough for me. I believe the regular one has 175 to 200 milligrams of caffeine, and then the non-stim has no caffeine whatsoever. It's just a regular fat burner. So with these, you get 40 servings, and the scooper is a regular like scooper. It's not super big. If I could say one thing that I don't like about the packaging on this is the fact that a lot of like powder tends to seep out. Even when I had got the new packaging, the rim, like the sticker rim to seal the packaging, it had some powder on it. So I just feel like it's not like protected enough. Sometimes when I open this, like the powder kind of comes out first, and yeah, it's just not fun. So I think they should work on the sealing of that. So you get a scooper. The scooper's like this. The other Oxy Shred has a smaller scooper, and that's because with the other one, you're supposed to take it twice a day. So with the regular one, you're supposed to take it twice a day. You take it in the morning, and then you take it before you work out. You take it 10 minutes before you work out. This one, however, because it's higher on caffeine, you only take it once a day. You only take one scoop a day. If you want to split the scoops, you want to do half a scoop in the morning and then half a scoop, when you work out because you don't want too much, you can do that as well. This is safe to dry scoop. So if you're a dry scooper, you can do that as well. I've done dry scooping, but I only did dry scooping with the grape because I was not fond of the flavor. So let me get quickly into flavor. The flavor in this one, I don't. Maybe I'm just not a grape type of person. It does taste nice and sweet. It's not unbearable, but I'm just not a grape type of person. And grape bubble gum kind of got me, so I went ahead and got that one versus the lemon sorbet. And I think there was like the cola flavor that was available. Cola did not sound appealing to me. And then lemon is like a hit or miss with me. I was kind of scared that it was going to be bitter. But knowing Oxyshred, their flavors are never bitter. Like I had the passion fruit for the regular one. And when I tell y'all that it was so delicious, it was really, really good. You want to drink this cold, so you put it in your cup with ice and you drink it. And I promise you, it is the best tasting pre workout you will ever have. I've had different pre workouts, and I have to say, this is the best one. It's not too sweet, it's not too sour, it's not bitter at all. So I love it. But like I said, if you're not a grape type of person, I would not say go with this. Like I said, they have watermelon, they have the apple flavor, they have the cola flavor, which I do not know what that tastes like. And then they have the lemon flavor, which is one of the most popular ones. I believe the watermelon and the lemon are the two most popular ones. So you guys can try those if you want to, or you can get your hands on the limited edition. Now, this one right here, very bearable, love the taste. And today when I did test it out, I decided to not dry scoop. I decided to actually mix it with the water the way that you're supposed to drink it. I did drink it throughout my workout because I didn't have a lot of time to just consume it before. So I was drinking it throughout my workout. And when I tell y'all, I had a time at the gym. I wasn't there for too long. I was probably there for like an hour. For leg days, that's a short day for me. But I just made sure that whatever I was doing, I was focusing on. I just focused on glutes today. So I made sure that my workouts were pretty heavy. I didn't really do any supersets today, so that was that. I didn't really do any cardio because I had to rush out of the gym. I had things that I had to do, but I did break a sweat. I definitely broke a sweat. So we felt the thermogenic effect. I loved it. The energy was amazing. And I think it's because, like I said, I drunk it a little bit different. Normally, when I dry scoop, I do sweat, but this time, for some reason, when I drank it, it was a different feeling. I was very focused. I had the urgency to push through. So instead of me just sticking to like a certain amount of weight, I wanted to keep challenging myself to go up. And that's always good because some days I'm not feeling that way. And it's not really necessarily beneficial to me if I'm trying to get gains or if I'm trying to tone up. So I just kept like moving up, moving up, moving up, and that worked really, really well. So I will say that um, that was really good. The taste was amazing. So it wasn't too sour and it wasn't too sweet. So that it tasted really good. I really enjoyed it. Um, I would say if I can compare it to something, it kind of tastes like the green apple Jolly Rancher sort of, but not as sour. It was really good, or kind of like a green apple Laffy Taffy or like a blow pop. It really tasted really good. I really enjoyed it. Kudos to them for making a flavor like this because apple is not something that's super appealing to me, but I have seen a lot of influencers that did try this out and I wanted to try it for myself. Now they did have a sale at the vitamin shop. Normally this is valued to $60, but I paid it was like a $10 discount, which amazing, great. Saved me $10. I'm not even mad about it. This one, I believe, has more servings than the regular one. The regular one, I don't remember how many servings it has. I don't want to lie to y'all. I'm going to say 30, but it could be the same servings. This one has 40 servings. So I think it's pretty good for the value. I think it's pretty good for the how it makes you feel and all of that. Um, Another thing is that as far as like what I have seen from the month of taking it, mind you, I have been taking this one. Even though I'm not crazy about the flavor, I was always consistent. I always take this. I think that yesterday no, the day before yesterday was the first day that I did not take it. I didn't take it and I regretted it instantly because I was having a very bad leg day. Like I was not feeling it. It was just, I think I was just upset, so it like that made it worse. I would have thought I would have pushed through, but I was just like my mind was not there. And then I didn't take my pre, so that just it just. But I will say that since I've been taking it, I have not weighed myself, so I can't tell you guys how much I weigh. I weigh between 150 and 155. I'm 5 feet tall. This is what I look like, if y'all wondering. But this is what I look like, if y'all wondering. This is what I look like. But I did. I have been taking it, and I will say that I actually enjoy this one better than the regular one. One, because I just like the results it's been giving me. I feel like I've been toning up a lot more. Definitely helps me push through my workouts. The focus is really good, and it just gives me really good energy. The only thing that I will say that I noticed this one versus the other one is that depending on the day, I feel like, because it's not always like that. Right now, I don't have a crash and I don't have super crazy energy, but I still have good enough energy to get by my day. I don't feel sleepy or anything, but I've noticed on some days my crash is not the best. Um, it's it's fatal, but I haven't felt like that in a couple of weeks. So it could have just been something else that I was doing in my routine. Period. I have been going to bed a little bit earlier, so I think that that has been helping because the other times that I was taking it, I was going to bed super late, and that just sleep is really important, especially if you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to tone up, you're trying to build muscle. It is very, very important. So, if your sleeping pattern is not the best, and these products, it's not that they're not going to work, but you might get a nasty crash. So, they do say to take this, don't take this past 5 p.m. I have done that. And I'm going to say that it didn't keep me up all night. I don't know if it's because, like I told y'all, the caffeine is not that high. But if you do not have a tolerance to caffeine, that may be your case. So I would not take this past 5 p.m. If your caffeine tolerance is not good, don't try it. Do not try it. But I have taken it before. I took it one day. It was like around 6:30, and I was totally fine. I've actually done it more than once. I was totally fine. I went to bed totally fine. Didn't affect me. Didn't really bother me or anything like that. So that is pretty much my review on it. If you are somebody who you like something with a higher caffeine intake, you can tolerate it. I would say um try the hardcore. I would recommend this way better than the regular one. One, you're gonna sweat. You're gonna definitely sweat. You're going to be hyper focused. Oh, some frequent questions that I get asked, being that this is technically a pre-workout. No, you do not get any itchy feeling. You do not get any burning. You do not get any jitters. I love it. I absolutely love it. You do get that urgency to want to work out, to get active, but it's not crazy. It's not too much. It's not as much as other pre-workouts that I have used, but no itchiness, no burning, none of that. Love it. Same thing with the regular one. That one, you will not feel nothing. I don't feel like you're gonna feel anything at all because the caffeine percentage is low in my opinion. But like I said, if you are somebody who you do not have a tolerance to it, I would say either start with a non-stim and just use that as a fat burner and use a different pre-workout, or just try it out and stuff and see. But I would recommend that if you're trying to introduce yourself into a pre-workout, I would definitely recommend Oxyshred, the regular one, because the caffeine is not that high. Like it's not that high, and then you can just, if you want, you can do a half scoop. If you want to go higher on your caffeine intake, but you're afraid to try this one, but you really want to try it out at the same time, I would say if you get this, just take half a scoop just to start off. And if you feel like it works for you and you can build up your tolerance, then go ahead for the full scoop. I don't feel like it's going to do anything super bad to you. So that is my review. I will put the link below where you guys can purchase this. I'm not an ambassador for EHP Labs. Unfortunately, I'm not up to their level yet, but you know, sis is working to get up there. Um, but when I am, I'm gonna share a discount code with y'all, but I don't have that right now. So if you actually go on the vitaminshop.com right now, they have them for $10 off. So take advantage of that sale. And yes, make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Peraltanos Best. I hope that this review is helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If I missed anything, please comment below. I am more than happy to answer your questions. I will see you guys soon. Make sure you subscribe. Bye.